You think it's just work stress, long hours, tight deadlines, endless demands. But what you don't realize is that burnout isn't staying at work. It's coming home with you, and it's bleeding into your relationship like poison. Here's what burnout really does to love, to connection, to intimacy. 1. You stop showing up emotionally, you're physically there. But mentally, checked out, your partner shares something important. You nod, but you're not present, not really. You're too tired to care deeply. 2. You become irritable, cold, impatient, you snap at small things, you roll your eyes more than you listen. And when your partner calls you out, you defend your exhaustion instead of owning your behavior. 3. You stop touching, not just sexually, but everything. No hugs, no kisses, no warmth. Because even affection starts to feel like a demand when you're burnt out. You're too drained to give love and too numb to receive it. 4. You stop communicating, not because you don't want to, but because it feels like one more thing. You hold in resentment. You avoid hard conversations. Silence replaces connection. Distance becomes routine. 5. You blame them for how you feel. You start to believe they don't understand, that they want too much, that they're not supporting you. But really, you're projecting because you're drowning, and you don't want them to see you this fragile. And slowly, quietly, painfully, the relationship starts to rot. Not from cheating, not from screaming matches, but from exhaustion, from neglect, from two people slowly turning into, well, roommates instead of lovers. Burnout turns your relationship into a transaction, into logistics, into survival mode. You stop building something together. You just try to make it through the week. And if you're not careful, you'll wake up next to someone who feels like a stranger. Not because you don't love them, but because burnout starved the love out of your daily life. You think you're just tired, but what you're really doing is slowly pushing love away without realizing it. So ask yourself, how many "I'm just tired's" have you used to avoid connection? How many later babe promises have gone cold? And how long before the person who loves you the most gives up trying to reach you? Burnout doesn't just take your energy, it takes your love, your intimacy, your emotional availability. And by the time you notice, it might have taken your relationship too.